My home in Beijing is only 14 square meters, with a long and narrow space, just like a cramped corridor. There is neither a living room nor a study. When guests come, there's not even a place to stand. Helplessly, I rented a shop downstairs and was determined to turn it into a studio combined with a reception room. After 2 months of intense construction, the water and electricity renovation was successfully completed, and the floor heating was also installed in place. Even in the cold winter, it is full of warmth. To save expenses, I decided to do the work of the walls and ceiling by myself. I gave up the traditional ceiling and chose to create an industrial style, boldly making a color combination of the roof and walls, and selected eye-catching gold. At first, I wanted to use an air compressor with a spray pot for spraying, but the spray pot was too small and the efficiency was really low, so I had to change to a roller. First, roll the large areas, then put on protective gear and use the spray pot to carefully deal with the details. After painting the roof yellow, the whole room became bright instantly. Facing the rough, unfinished walls, I tried to paint directly without applying putty. As a result, the first coat couldn't cover the base color at all. However, there are always more solutions and difficulties. I bought 2 more buckets of paint and painted 3 times repeatedly. Finally, a unique texture similar to artistic paint was presented, and then I removed the floor protective film. The lighting of the whole house was upgraded to suspended track lights. Spotlights, floodlights, and downlights can be freely combined to illuminate any area that needs it. When doing the floor grouting, first clean the floor and apply wax. Squeeze out the first 20 centimeters of grout as waste to prevent uneven mixing and subsequent peeling. After 24 hours of ventilation and drying, use a spatula to scrape off the excess. This process is quite stress relieving. After the construction is completed and aired for 24 hours, use a spatula to scrape off the excess part. This process is very stress relieving. In terms of soft decoration, I moved the beloved genuine leather and solid wood sofa from my home here. The backrest and seat cushion filled with white goose down are extremely comfortable. The sofa background wall is decorated with asymmetric decorative paintings, and then paired with a fishing lamp and a transformable single-person sofa. When sleepy, it can be unfolded into a bed for rest. I also bought 2 bamboos and a folding lounge chair, adding a lot of vitality and coziness to the space. The previous floating side table and abyss coffee table also came in handy. With a projector added, the functions of entertaining guests and watching movies are easily achieved. For the office area, I finally got a solid wood lifting table made of North American black walnut that I had been longing for. The tabletop, with its refined chamfers, feels warm and smooth to the touch, showing a sense of understated luxury. I paired it with a genuine leather vintage style office chair. The chair glides smoothly and is a pleasure to use and look at. Additionally, I used a pegboard with desktop accessories to add vertical storage to the office area. With a variety of accessories, multiple storage solutions can be achieved. Everyday items can be hung up, and the integrated lifting design avoids conflicts with wall-mounted items, making it convenient for handicrafts. When I'm tired from work, I can raise the table height and continue working while standing. Placing a small cart and various green plants nearby turns this area into a book bar and a temporary water bar. With such a great work area, I don't mind working a bit overtime. The only issue is that the inner area is a bit messy, so I decided to make a temporary screen with wooden boards. I arranged the boards neatly on the ground, used a tree branch as a brush, applied acrylic paint for a bit of decoration, and then connected them with lotus leaves. When unfolded at a certain angle, it becomes a self-standing screen. The space behind the screen serves as a utility room without affecting the overall aesthetics. Now, our postmodern mixed-style living room and office space is preliminarily completed. I can even ride my motorcycle right into the living room. When friends come over, this place will turn into a space for gatherings, movie watching, and entertainment. Come and check out the final result.